little post you can do in your community tab, and asked for your guys' best roasts on me. Now, usually I wouldn't do it. Content's a little dry. I have got a few things planned though, but it's late tonight. I want to get more done tomorrow on my day off. I'm just going through some comments now, so if you have commented on the previous video, I do need to go through it and have a look, because a few of these from like 2 hours ago, so I need to reply to those. Anyway, this is all in love and jest. By doing so, I understand that what you say might not always be true, but there are going to be some home truths in there, I'm pretty sure. But please like, comment, subscribe to the channel as per every day of the week. I just need to do something. Microphone settings. I did this thing last week. Oh, it's under sound settings, isn't it? I had a look at the sound control panel in terms of recording, and this one, properties, levels, it just sets itself at 50%, and I don't know why it should be fixed now, but I put it back to 100 and now it reset itself to 50. For like 1 or 2, 3 videos that I recorded last week, the levels were fine, but I recorded that championship video and I noticed the levels were right back down again, so I've had to change it. So maybe even like halfway through this video they've shot back up to an acceptable level, because I'd rather it be as I'm hearing it when I'm editing, so I can think, oh, is the background noise, I'll take that out. If there's not a lot of background noise, you get completely unfiltered microphone levels, you know. With that being said, let's get into the roast of AScleMR now. Look at this. Let's just go to my channel. Go to my community tab. Shut up, Luke. Comment the biggest roast on the channel and I'll read them out for a video next week. The harsher the better. I want ones that hit deep. There's 33 comments. Let's start with the first one. Cameron Tyler says, in fact, sort by newest first. Let's go down to the bottom. So it is Cameron Tyler, the first comment, who just says, Deborah, the best assistant, is low-key always right. Now, if you don't know Deborah the assistant, I'm pretty sure there is a comment from Deborah the best assistant. Always comments, hate comments on my videos. Now, I can never tell whether he's joking or whether he genuinely just doesn't like me. But I always let him keep the comments up because, you know, I'm not gonna censor anyone on the account. I'm not gonna censor anyone on the channel. Everyone's completely entitled to their own opinions. So hey yo, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do, innit? But Cameron Tyler has said Deborah is always right. Now it's had a few replies from Eli and Cheese on Toast with the crying emojis because they know exactly what they're on about. And then Cheese on Toast, but no, not Deborah. Anyway, Cheese on Toast actually replied and said, I genuinely can't say anything bad about your channel, so thank you for that. And then he put, but get a proper trim. No, you're not wrong. I've always not give a shit about my hair. And you know what? Do you know, with it being like this, just flat, it low-key bangs. And yes, it is slightly greasy because I've been at work all day. Alex says, you always moan that Dido has grown faster than you on YouTube. Don't moan, it's just a bit of banter between friends. I'm not getting salty. Perhaps that's as his videos are slightly more interesting than only eating red sweets. Mate, I've done like 3 videos where I've only eaten 3 sweets. But, no, like green sweets, red sweets, rainbows, whatever. I was just branching out into a different area of ASMR. I'm not going to get salty. Aaron Jacobs says, so let me get this straight. You're 24 years of age and actually enjoy getting socks as presents. Lad, if you're not an adult, you don't understand how expensive socks can be. So getting socks as presents bangs when you're older because you don't have to go and buy them. And they can be expensive, especially for like 10-15 pairs of socks. Whoa. Look about 20-30 quid, that's outrageous. And then Aaron Jacobs also says, wow, 2 comments, I'm honoured. He says, you know, as a roast, you need to put someone in their place. But as a 24-year-old doing ASMR and only gaining 14k subs after 4 years, there isn't a place to put you in. That is a good one. That is a very, very good one. Very good one indeed. The way you worded it was perfect as well. Aaron Jacobs, GG's. C's says, too much to choose from. Is it the trim? Is it the 4 years on YouTube, only 14k subs? Is it you're not better than Dido? All of them shit, yeah, glasses, shit trim. Forget to edit my videos. Let's move on. Shit out or shitter, as in Mikel Arteta, says Martin is far a better striker than you. Is by far a better striker than you. I'm inclined to agree. Unfortunately, that's why he no longer plays for the club. He's just too good. He's just too good. Stephen Clough says Dido is bigger than you'll ever be, and you'll forever be stuck in his shadow. I mean, when did Dido start his account? Dido social later. Dido ASMR social later. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. No, that's actual. I don't want Dido on Dido ASMR. Can I get social blade? Come on. Dido ASMR. Search. There we go. Dido ASMR. 2018 he created his account. No, I created mine in 2017. I want to say it was 20. Yeah, February 23rd. 20, so I'm a year older than Dido is on YouTube. So, what can I say? You know, like, I can't be stuck in someone's shadow if I've been there before. He's just surpassed my shadow, I suppose. I suppose. Moving on. That's crazy. Says you're worse at FIFA. You are worse at FIFA than Arsenal. Yeah, I assume you mean like Arsenal in the Premier League, and you're not far from the truth actually. Like, I'm not good at FIFA. I'm 100% bang average at FIFA, but it makes for good content. So fair play. Noah then says Than, spelling it right. The ASMR medic comments saying you're doing good work, Noah, as always. And then Arctic Penguin says Luke definitely won't be losing sleep over this insult. And then he goes, and then That's Crazy replied saying Arsenal are pretty bad though. And that's true. Now we get to Deborah, the best assistant ever, the guy who's famous for writing hate comments on my channel. He says, the 3,000 viewers you may be looking to get watching a video or want to die inside due to your incredibly boring content. Thank you. You have 14,000 sympathetic subscribers, yet could care less to look good for a video. No wonder you're stuck at under or less than 20k subs. You make videos just eating red sweets. Speaking of that, how are you going to be addicted to sweets and not have a proper trim? Pick a struggle, mate. Trying to make in real life football content. You play in the same league as Cal the Dragon. Quit before you get embarrassed. Oh wait, too late. A proper roast, as I like to hear. And then he replied to his own comment saying, Jesus, no, that was a waste of time. Usually my other comments only take like 5 seconds. Cheers. Thanks for that. Much appreciated. And Daniel Karan says, your mum, ha, lol. My name's Dane says, supporting Chelsea? I mean, yeah, but you're a Man United fan, so. But you have to say, you signed Ronaldo and Varane and Sancho. I can't complain. You've had an absolutely banging window. Paul Singh says, "Love the channel, but in your thumbnails you look like an 11-year-old boy who just found out their penis isn't only used for peeing." My thumbnails look like I'm wanking. Is that what you're trying to tell me? I've got a should I believe that? A thumbnail. I use that quite a lot, don't I? Although 10 types of thumbnails. Anyway, moving on. We have, come on, let's go back to the comments. We have Too Fast Dickhead that says you're kinda gay. I mean, I'm not. I don't really see how being gay is an insult, so let's move on from that one. MR 2003. Now putting 2003 in your name to make, obviously your birth year, I'm assuming, is pretty depressing, because no one should be born after the year 2000. But anyway, he says, "I'm surprised your mum didn't push you back in when you were born." Okay, fair play. Cheers for that. Finn West says, "You could use all the grease on your hair to cook a Christmas roast." Do you know what? That wouldn't even be too bad of a roast. But I said it at the start of the video. I said my hair was greasy. Oh no, I've been baited into that one. Never been. Fuming. Moving on. Martin Herson says, "My nan could beat you. My nan could, spelled C-U-D, beat you in a FIFA game, and she's dead, mate." Oh, rip your nan. Peak. Moving on, Hinge21 says, "Never go back to the man bun," and fair play. I'll probably not. Probably won't have a man bun. Probably going to keep this sort of trim for a good few years now. Hinge21 says, "You're 24, live with your parents." I am 24 and I'm living with my parents. However, as discussed on the channel previously, I am saving up for a house. We have aimed for the end of next year to move into a house. I've got a substantial amount of money saved up so far. Nothing extravagant, just get in there, you know what I mean? Otto says, "Combining football and ASMR was quite the concept. Thank you. I was just wondering when you came up with it. I don't think it was when you decided to keep your day job, because that was actually a good decision." Fair play. But yeah, that's probably why I've kept my day job, because, you know, YouTube's hobby in it. And Araya Rajaram says, "Your trim is like Drifter SpongeBob." I don't know who Drifter SpongeBob is. Okay, so I have just gone and found Drifter SpongeBob. I don't think my hair looks like that. I mean, when I did have long hair, I can see it. My hair wasn't black or a weird shade of blue. But we move. What else have we got? That's it for YouTube comments. Let me just go to my actual comments section to see if there was any that were genuinely just held back for review, you know what I mean? Let's have a look. Comments held for review. Oh, the ASMR medic says, "Wow, this is weird. One of my mods suggested a similar video stream idea not too long ago. Can't wait." Thank you very much, medic. I don't know why that's blocked. I don't know what necessarily is blocked there. So I've got a lot of spam fucking links. These can all disappear, can't they? And then, there's no other sort of things like that. So, okay. 1 month ago, Deborah, the assistant, said, "Also, Dido is much better than you and has better content, and he deserves it." Okay, fair play. I don't know why that was banned. And then Cameron Tyler also put something about my audio, but that was like a month and a half ago. That was on the road to glory. I do need to figure out the audio. I don't get how. I mean, I know he's got a different mic. Anyway, that's it for that. Let's go to Twitter, because I always put it on Twitter. Let's see. Moonstalker ASM artist replied to it saying there's only like 2 or 3. Ewan says Martin is better than you. Cheers, lad. Thank you very much. Big Lead Therapy. Big up Ian. Love you lots. Says England's whitest rapper in quotation marks. Lol. Love you, baby. Love you too. And then Moonstalker says a white guy with bad teeth who aggressively tries to put football into every video. You must be British. And proud. So, thank you everyone for tuning into this video. I know it's slightly shorter than usual, but we had a bit of fun. Now, if you want to see anything like this, like moving forward, yeah. If you want to see anything like this in the future, just leave a comment down below. See what you think. But genuinely, constructive criticism is always welcome on this channel. I'm not one to just fuck people off. But I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I should catch you later.